When the world feels overwhelming, when emotions rise like crashing waves, you don't have to fix everything. You just have to return to your center. This is a sacred space to quiet your mind and listen deeply, where your spirit meets the Spirit of God. Sometimes when we're overwhelmed or have heightened emotions, it can be hard to connect to our true self. Our true self is our spirit, created by God, fully devoted to and delighting in God's presence. Our spirits are calm, loving, and not overly reactive. Our spirits are found in the deepest place of our being. But all the things that happen in life affect us like wind and rain affects the surface of the ocean. The surface of the ocean is our soul, our emotions, and although they can be affected by circumstances, there is a way to reach deep down under the surface of the waters to connect with our spirit again. I invite you to take some deep breaths to get grounded in this moment. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, long and slow. Again, let's breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Continue with 3 more deep breaths in your own time. Scan the body, noticing sensations and how you're feeling right now. Is there tension in the body that might be reflecting tension in the mind? Maybe as you relax your body, your mind begins to follow. Lengthen through your spine, opening up your heart to this moment of meditation. You might just notice the thoughts that are running through your mind now, or the emotions that are already there. Can you just observe them without wanting to change them? We know that even if we try, we could never change the surface of the ocean. And in the same way, can you give yourself space today to simply observe what's going on? Imagine sitting on the shore and watching the surface of the ocean. Is the wind making the water choppy? Are there big waves coming in? Is it cloudy or raining? Is the water clear and serene or dark and murky? What do you notice about the surface of your ocean today? We know that the weather has an effect on the ocean's surface. That's totally normal. And it's totally normal to have thoughts and emotions with what's going on in our world right now. We are a part of this whole scene. Can you acknowledge these emotions by name? Can you try to fill in the blank to this sentence? I'm feeling really. Maybe it's tired, excited, anxious. Once we give ourselves space to acknowledge what's going on the surface, we're free then to choose to dive down to the deepest parts of the bottom of the ocean, to our spirit, where it's quiet and still, where you live in perfect union with God, where you find space to connect to your breath, where you realize I don't have to be controlled by what's happening on the surface. This doesn't have to determine my perspective. I can reach deeper. I can choose what to do from here. Take some time to rest here. Connecting with your breath. From this place at the bottom of the ocean, we can notice the external conditions, the circumstances happening around us. We can observe how those conditions are affecting our souls or our bodies. Emotions come and go throughout the day. Having connected to your deepest source of wisdom, you can determine here, how do I want to show up in the world? Who do I want to be? What have I been empowered to do in this situation? Sometimes it's to stay still. Sometimes to take action. Sometimes it's a change of perspective. Or sometimes it's simply connecting to our capacity for compassion. Let's take one last deep breath as we bring this moment to a close. As you step back into your day, remember, you don't have to live from the surface. You have access to stillness, clarity, and communion with God anytime you need it. If God whispered something to your heart today, would you share it with me in the comments? Until next time, may the deepest part of you stay connected with the deepest love of God.